Okay, we're going on a quick test drive here. We have 38,106 miles. Now, the front tires definitely need to be replaced. The back, age-wise they do, but tread-wise they look pretty decent. Now, going really slow like this, you're gonna feel all the bumps and vibrations. It's kind of shaking the door a little bit, kind of shimmies the steering wheel. You can feel a lot of the bumps with just these tires. It's probably just the tires. I'd put a different set and you'd be pretty good. Now the steering wheel shakes. See it shaking pretty good, and it wants to pull a little bit. The tires are definitely noisy. You put a good set of tires on here and I think it'll change the ride drastically, because these definitely vibrate this truck. You're going to see that steering wheel just shakes. Truck shifts nice and smooth. I'm going to hit the brakes kind of hard. No one's around. Brakes are solid. No issues there. All your switches in here, but this lid is broken, and once you push it back, it just stays back there, and you can kind of finagle it and bring it back, but once you push it back again, it just locks out. Okay, we're going to do a visual condition report. So we're looking for scuffs, scratches, chips, dings, any cosmetic imperfections that we can find, and really just assessing the overall condition of the vehicle. So this truck was custom built in 2018 for Sema by CJ Pony Parts. If you go on the website, we have links, descriptions, all that information. There's also YouTube videos, so you can watch the entire build on this. Super, super cool. All of this is paint. This is not vinyl wrap or anything like that. It's different layers of paint to give it this look, and it's super, super cool. Here on the tires, they are pretty bald. They need to be replaced. All country MTs, date code 2018. Looking at the wheel, you have some rash. Looks like some dirt stains possibly. Some fading on that ring, and then the orange here is kind of fading as well. Scanning that fender, light scuffs, little flaws. That still looks good. We left this on here. This was added by a previous owner. You know, we don't know how long it's been on there, and if it was removed, if it ripped that paint or not, being aftermarket paint. So that's at your discretion if you want to remove that, but we are gonna leave it on there. Looking at the side mirror, you have a little marking right there, typical chips, some little markings there. Typical little scuffs and scratches. Like I said, this is all painted, so you're gonna feel the texture in it, right? But they masked it all off, so you're gonna see some kind of hard lines and things like that. But overall, they did good. Typical rock chips in that area. Lots of chips in this section. You can see this is kind of peeling up. You're gonna have scratches down the side. It looks like they went down. Tree branches might have made their way down the side of it, kind of going off-road. Little flaws here and there. Stuff kind of on the paint. Upper section looks good. There's some stuff kind of stuck on here. Some really light fading over the years. Little scratches on that flare. Here on that wheel. Tread looks a lot better than the front. Date code's still 2018, so they are the originals from the build. Light scuffs and scratches, but overall, that's in great condition. Normal scuffs there. Headlight is nice and clear. Looking at the edge of this, you're gonna see that kind of fading. Looks like the clear coat's fading on it. A little hazy all throughout. Some typical chips. Gonna have some flaws in here. This grill, it's kind of falling off. I don't know if there's a clip broken somewhere, but the paint overall looks good. See all that's kind of chipping away. Looking at that bumper, that looks nice. Tread's pretty low here. Some fading on the edge. I don't see any rash or anything like that though. Date code 2018. You're gonna see the age in here. This is kind of flopping out. Got a large chip here, a couple small ones. I see some stains in that paint just from over the years, and you can see how glossy this section is just from their hand. When they open the door, their hand touching it, that's not going to come out. It's going to stay glossy like that. Some light scuffs and scratches, and so that's kind of faded. This is really glossy now, and lots of fingernail scratches there. So you're going to see that in that area. Lots of light stains, typical flaws there. Once again, little scratches along that trim. There's some gashes right here. More fading in the paint right there. Tread looks pretty good back here. Some light fading on that wheel. Little scuffs and scratches. Now, when watching the YouTube video on this build, they said everything was painted, so I'm assuming all of this was as well. And so when you get really close, you're going to see all of that detail. And so don't quote me, but I believe all of this is paint. They figured out a way to do it all. Looking at it though, you're going to have some little gashes, little flaws. Here on the plastic trim, you can see that's kind of peeling up. Same thing on this side. You're going to have some little gashes there. Once again, they added this after the fact, and we did not remove it. And it looks like this is busted off. I believe there should be a cover for that. See some grass and stuff stuck in here. Same thing there. Should be a cover on that, I believe. Train horns. That tire looks new as far as tread goes, but the wheel itself has sustained a lot of damage over the years. You can see it's kind of faded. All right, checking out the interior. It is a non-smoker. That looks really good. Buttons are nice and clean. Got the memory seating. A little gash there in the plastic, a little one here. You can see they did a full color change though. They did all of the trim. You see, they masked off and kind of oversprayed on some stuff, but otherwise looks good. They painted around here to keep that in there. Looks good. Looking at that trim. Overall, really nice. Got the all-weather mats. That bolster's a little smushed down, but otherwise really nice. Typical wrinkles here. Otherwise, that seat is in great condition. Now, looking at the steering wheel, it is very, very shiny. And you're going to see some pretty heavy wear. All of that's cracking. You're going to see a lot of waves and little indentions kind of in the side. That looks good. Of course, when you get close to the detail, you're going to see overspray, little things like that. But for the most part, though, that looks good. Upper side of the dash looks nice. That looks good. Here on the back left door panel, you have gashes across the orange paint there. The rest of that looks good. All-weather mats clean. Some light scuffs on the seat. You have some scratches there. Otherwise, that looks really good. And then you're going to have some gashes and little flaws there. Here you're going to see some yellow transfer, and that lid is kind of crooked. Looks like it got bent. Right here on the front right door panel, looking at the orange here, that looks good. Nice and clean. Got a little scratch there. Now this panel is kind of loose. I can feel it popping out. It looks like some clips might be loose or busted in there. That looks good. The mats look nice. Now this bolster's kind of pressed down. It's kind of flattened, but the leather looks good. Very nice. Got the CJ Pony Parts logo there on the headrest. That orange looks good. You do have a large chip right there. The rest of that looks nice. You have some scuffs on the glove box. Some little flaws there. Here on the back right door panel, you have some large chips here and little scuffs. The rest of that looks good. That trim looks nice. A little scuff here, but the rest of the leather is really, really clean. Got the orange back there, that looks good. All right, checking out the engine bay, starting with the plastic trim here. Looks like the screws popped out and it's not holding it in place anymore properly. So you're going to see that. I'm sure that can be fixed pretty easy. Just going to scan through all of this. Looks like it's missing a little clip there as well. Underside on that liner, you can see the circle indentation from it hitting here, but otherwise it looks really good.